Guess what? I got a new game to play. Let's play. Sorry about background noise, guys. This is my first time ever playing the Stanley Parable game. We're gonna... Oh, did not mean to skip that. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I've watched people
Stanley
play this
decided to go to
before,
the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
but never to its fullest. And I just figured, you know, I kind of want to play it. So today I'm gonna be playing the Stanley Parable game for you guys.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay.
Yet there was not a single person
Bro.
here either. Feeling a
Hold up.
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Hold up, there's a broom
Stanley
closet?
stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked
You know what? No,
upstairs
I
to
wanna go
his
downstairs.
boss's office.
Actually, I don't want to go downstairs. I think I will go upstairs. Thank you very much, I guess. Oh, change of scenery galore. Executive bathroom. Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisp. Okay. Bro, the mirror isn't even here. Bro, why is there like no outside? It's kind of blinded by the light. You know what, we can... Bro locked me in. Bro, that looks like my computer. Except it just doesn't work, I guess. Wow.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input
Whoa,
the
what the
correct
fuck?
code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly
What
opened
the fuck?
passageway.
No. I didn't know this was like a horror game. Holy shit. Oh. Wow, that's less scary. So today, guys, I went to a haunted house. That was fun.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized
Bro, I
he
own
felt a
this
bit
place.
peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think
Holy
for
shit,
himself,
how far
to
down does
question
this
the
go?
nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question
Bro, I
did
don't wanna
not go
leave.
unanswered for long.
Ruh-roh. Sorry about the
Stanley
back noise,
walked straight
guys,
ahead
again.
through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Alright, left or right? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Touch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright. Mind control facility. Boink.
The lights rose on an enormous room
Whoa.
packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
What the hell?
Now
Whoa.
the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The
I think
lives
I'm
of so many individuals
427.
reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
I am employee 427. Holy shit, that's my office. Hold up, you could play this game with just one hand if you really wanted to. Holy shit. That's cool as hell.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Boink.
No.
A
He
rise to
refused
the top.
believe it. He couldn't accept it. His
Whee.
own life in someone else's control?
That's
Never.
kinda crazy,
It
bro.
was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Whoa. Bro, I like this narrator.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its
Is there a
terrible
one?
power over another human life.
3.
For he would dismantle the controls
That's
once
one.
and for all.
Okay, so we go 1, 2. Where is it? 3. Bet you 4 is up there. Okay, that didn't work.
Oh wait, yeah, it's almost. Oh, cool.
You know what? I don't want to step down there, so.
And when at last
Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, Bucky boy.
blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Hold on, you guys hear that? That.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slid open,
No, you
Stanley
can't jump.
reflected on how many
Seriously, we
puzzles still
removed
lay
it.
unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin.
Oh, dude,
The
now I
feeling
can't
of
play. Fuck.
liberation, the immense
Wait, is that all there is
possibility
to
of
the game?
new
I spent
paths
25
before
bucks
him.
on this game. You're not
This
telling me that that was
exactly
it,
the
right?
way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Oh, that's bright as hell. Ow. Ow. Shit. No way. That is stupid as hell. Ain't no way that's it. Wait, what? I'm just gonna click on all the doors.
All of this code. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Oh, you get an
Click a
achievement
door
for it?
5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is?
Hold on.
No.
Hold on, I have an auto
I
clicker.
can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Alright, ready? Alright. Well, just close that one. Let me check, click, quick, okay.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Can you guys hear that? I click so fast.
No, still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a
Hold on,
true
you ready?
reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Okay.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437, so that's this one.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Okay. Guys, the mobile version of this game is actually kind of fire. It's
Now,
really
back
funny.
to door number 437. Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine? All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Bro, this game's kind of fun, actually.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
419's desk? The fuck? Why would we just go randomly climb on somebody else's desk? That's kind of gay, not gonna lie. 419. Awaiting input. Input received.
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416. We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
Bro's getting like so corny.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430!
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing.
Click on door
You really earned it, Stanley.
435
Nothing
times.
could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed in it when Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley
fuck
knew it
off.
perfectly well.
I'm not listening to you.
Perhaps he wanted
I'm
to
doing-
stop by the
I'm
employee
doing
lounge
everything
first,
but what you
just
say to
admire
do.
it.
Wait.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour off, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No. No. Fuck off.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
What if I... Should I just jump down there? I'm going this way.
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you? What a silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording? It was all just in Stanley's head.
I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling. It must be so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights.
Got a fucking bug
How
on
much
me.
more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do.
Now I've
Now I've
become
become
so
sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
Blah 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 blah.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, I'm room 427. Wait a second. Imagine if there was like a secret door behind here.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open
No,
doors,
we go
this
this
was
way?
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew
I wanna
it
check
perfectly
out-
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes.
Yes.
This room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
So we're going to ignore you and go this way first.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
It's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Years and years and years and years ago. Is that what you think? Is that really what you think? Penalty for misuse. Yes, penalty for falling off of it. A shit ton of cash.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is
which
that the
one
story
do I
has
wanna
been
do?
about
Do I wanna
nothing but
listen?
you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting,
I'll do it on a
Stanley.
different walkthrough.
Someone you've forgotten about. Please.
Oh fuck.
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you
Yes.
that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
No.
Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
No. I walked through the sun. Fuck. Okay. Huh. Bucket. I choose bucket. No, I choose this door. Okay, well, fuck off too, I guess. So many choices.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
Oh,
Stanley
what the
walked
fuck?
through the red door.
Okay.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just
Oh man, I
stopped.
can like lay back and play this
And I
game.
think
This game's so fun.
Well, I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Oh fuck no. Okay, well, whatever.
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel
I don't.
happy. I actually feel... No, wait. Where are you going? Right. Where were we?
No. Gray, dim, darkness. That's my favorite thing. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset.
Blah,
We'll
blah, blah,
lose
blah,
all
blah.
of this.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Fuck no.
No! Oh, thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for... No. No, what are you doing, Stanley?
I'm mentally
Please,
insane.
I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Fine. I won't do it. Psych! Run faster.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
Oh, you sound so sad. Fine. Whoa.
Yes, perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
Nope. Not a clue. Whatever you just said just went through my ear and out the
My
other.
God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You're literally
No, I love
willing
this
to kill
game.
yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
No, now I feel bad. I'm just gonna go make him feel happy. I feel bad if I didn't. I'd feel bad. Right, guys? I should go do that. We should make the narrator happy. I mean, it wouldn't be too difficult. I mean, yeah, I'm slow as fuck right now, but...
I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
Ow, right. You know what? Fuck this room now.
No, perhaps not.
That was boring and a waste of my time. Fuck off now. If I can't be happy, you can't be happy. See how that works? Oh,
Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I
oh
don't
my
know
god,
anymore.
I'm so fucking
I just
slow
wanted us
now.
to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask.
Oh my god.
Like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours. Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Aw, poor thing. Womp womp, cry about it. Cry. Womp 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 womp.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay.
When Stanley
So
came
many
to a
different
set of two
choices
open
to
doors,
make.
this was
Holy
not the correct
shit.
way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just
Oh
to
my god, my
admire
arm
it.
hurts.
The lounge was sublime. a work of art. But
Y'all
eager to get
arm
back to
ever
business,
just hurt
Stanley
playing
took the
a game,
first
bro?
open door on his left.
Nah, bro. I'll take the different
Stanley was so
way out.
bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me. This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Who has?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone? Now, that wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that?
What?
You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let
What?
me double check. No.
Nah, bro,
it's
fuck
definitely
off.
here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken.
Oh my God,
This
this
is
is
why
so
you've
funny.
been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly
my
on safe
God.
decision-making in the real world.
What?
Please observe this helpful instructional video.
What?
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used
Everyone watch
incorrectly, can
very
also be the most
carefully,
dangerous.
okay?
For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice. He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make?
The forgetting how to read.
That unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue
keep talking.
Turn
That's
to
kinda-
a partner
that's
and
kinda-
practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Oh my God, is it 4:30? I'm
Excellent.
supposed to be having a back
Making
crack
choices on a
snack.
regular basis
How
is
the fuck
best
that said?
part to a healthy decision-making process.
This is
Most medical
kinda
professionals
fun.
recommend
What
making
the
at
fuck?
least 8 choices per day.
8
Do
choices?
you make more than 8? Less? And
make
finally,
8.
if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside.
Yo guys, should I call up
At this
Jaden
time,
quick?
your instructor will guide you in an exercise
I'm
to
gonna call
test
him.
and reinforce the material
Just
covered
see how
in this
he
video.
answers.
Ah,
Oh,
welcome
shit.
back.
I'm
You
back.
may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
To be honest, I was completely not paying attention, so...
Now
Oh,
that we
you
know
fucking
your choices
bitch.
are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all. We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Damn. That sucks. What the Sigma? What the Sigma? What the Sigma? Hold up a minute. It's honestly super close to my time. Wait, it has 4 hands. The fuck? What the fuck? Begin the game again.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Okay, so do I listen to what he says?
Now remember,
Or do I
all you
go
need to
the
do
wrong
is
way?
behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task.
Ow.
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Psych.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Ruh-roh. What the fuck?
Oh, it's ruined. I can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that? What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever. I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do?
I don't know, don't ask me. I'm just a
No,
player.
I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
No, you don't. Nuh-uh! Stop! 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 Not fair! Not fair! What the fuck? Holy shit!
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you.
Holy shit!
Who thought you were so clever. Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground. What, did you think that would be funny? You just had to see? Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley? He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Yo,
That
chill.
thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it? That there's a world outside of you? You're a child.
No, I'm not. Oh, wait.
My
I am. Yeah, fuck
If
off.
you'd just gone through the door on the
Bitch.
left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make... behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
What happened to the executive's bathroom? Wait, it's green now. What?
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Night Shark 115. Night Shark 115. Bruv.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall. I'm sorry, is there a problem? You didn't mishear me, did you? Please?
Night Shark 115!
The receiver.
Holy shit.
Otherwise we
What the
can't get on
fuck
with the
is going
story.
on?
This is a crucial step.
Night Shark 115.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna do it. But you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously. If you didn't want to see what I had to show you, then why did you come here? You had a choice, you know. You could have gone through the door on the right. You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You...
Jesus Christ, chill out.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left. Stanley? Hello? Are you... Is everything okay? Stanley, please.
Dude.
I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me?
Who?
All right. Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It can't work without you. Do you understand me?
Oh, yeah.
Just fine. They're both correct. You cannot.
Holy shit.
We can work together. I'll accept.
This is like an
I
actual,
need you to take that step forward, please. Choose.
like,
Do something.
do something, anything.
This is more important than you can ever know. I need this.
I need this. This is sad.
You hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is right. That is the best choice. That's all right. I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to
Do 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 do
do time as you need.
do 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 do. Oh my god. The fuck? Okay. Okay. I think this is a good area to stop the video. Everyone. If you liked today's video, give it a like. And you should see this little button. It might be gray depending on your device. It says subscribe. Can you click it? Really helps the channel grow. Share with a friend or two. Would also help a lot. And yeah. Peace out.